Today is May 9th edition of Back Roads of Illinois with Cesar Delgado. We're Central Illinois agriculture source, and in the Midwest alongside in Central Illinois agriculture, we're glad you're here. We visited with Chris Robinson from Robinson Marketing. Chris said that we were going in the weather premium markets for next following weeks because of the rally in the markets. I chatted about fertilizer prices on yesterday's podcast with Mike Castle from StoneX in Kansas City. We were seeing on the world events in Middle East for right now alongside with round of betting on the markets for today's farmers in U.S. You can catch the Markets Club podcast on YouTube. All right, this time is for your agricultural news on Back Roads of Illinois. Tornadoes and violent storms in central U.S. on Monday. There was a major damage in Oklahoma, including Kansas. They were hitting hard with the storms. You're looking for yields for this year in central Illinois. The price is pretty crazy for right now. However, Precision Planting has a new plant in Morton, Illinois. They built a new facility in Morton. They've located in Pontiac and Trenton. The traders are looking for yields in Brazil from World Agricultural Supply and Demand Estimate report on Friday morning at 11 Central Time from the Department of Agricultural. This is your Agricultural Commodity Markets Update Minute. Corn futures finished in down 8 to 9 cents per bushel. Soybean futures finished in down 8 to 9 cents. Wheat futures finished in up 8 to 10 cents per bushel. Now that we are going to talk about the livestock market for today. Live cattle finished in up 8 to 9 cents per weight. Feeder cattle finished in up 8 to 9 cents per weight. Lean hogs finished in down 7 to 8 cents per weight. We are going to listen to the Safe Breed program with Rondely Wizzle, Executive Director for Illinois Corn Growers Association.
It is the first time that the government is telling farmers, in this case who grow corn, that in order for their product to better compete as a feedstock for sustainable aviation fuel, these are the practices that they need to use in the product they produce, which is corn. From a good point, this relates to a tax credit called 40B, which actually expires at the end of 24, but it will become the building block of a new tax credit that takes effect on January 1st of 2025 called 45Z.
SAF taxes credit for corn farmers in central Illinois agriculture. Rondely Wizzle, Executive Director of Illinois Corn Growers Association. New taxes credit for corn farmers for substantially in the avian industry.
We think about all the corn produced in Illinois. We have about 4-point-something% of the row crops that have cover crops in front of them. We believe that is more soybeans than corn. And when you layer that with management of nitrogen and no-till corn, we're thinking that the number of acres in Illinois is around 1% that would qualify for this particular rule. And that's assuming that 1% of the corn acres is around one particular ethanol plant that chooses to produce ethanol for sustainable aviation fuel.
telling the farmers about their practices in their operations for the jet fuel. The farmers is in the region. Thanks for Todd Gleason for the audio from the University of Illinois Extension in Urbana. Thanks, Todd Gleason from the University of Illinois Extension for the audio. Well, folks, there is our show on Back Roads of Illinois. Remember that you can subscribe and listening to Back Roads of Illinois on YouTube and Amazon. Your podcast where are for Back Roads of Illinois. I am Cesar Delgado. Have a good day.